Joining us this morning right now is Megan Kalosky, who I've not seen for over a year. It's got to be.
I know, it's been so long.
Wow. Of course, Megan is the choir director at Conneaut High School, and you apparently have another program coming up, huh?
Yeah, we do.
What do you got?
We're always pretty busy in the music department, but this year we are doing our annual cabaret, and we are doing kind of a history of rock and roll.
Oh, now that's up my alley.
Yeah. That's up a lot of people's alley. So we're kind of starting from the 50s. We're just briefly touching on everything so we can fit everything in a reasonable amount of time. But we're going to go starting from the 50s and then going up through today. So the kids are really excited. They've been working really hard. I know this week is spring break, so they're off this week, so I hope they're still practicing. But they've been working really hard, and they're really excited to present this show.
When's it going to be?
It's going to be next Thursday and Friday, April 9th and 10th.
Two nights?
Yeah, 2 nights. We're doing 2 nights so that we can accommodate for people's schedules and making sure that everybody who wants to come see it has an opportunity to.
This is in the high school cafeteria. Is this strictly choir?
This is strictly choir, kids. Yep.
Okay. Tell us, what are some of the songs that you're going to be doing?
Let's see. Well, we have a 50s medley. It's got a little bit of Elvis in it and a little bit of Bill Haley and the Comets. And then we've got some Monkees, Queen songs, Journey.
Really?
Yeah.
Any Beatles?
No, I was really disappointed. We didn't find a really great
greatest band
Beatles
of all
medley. I know. I was really disappointed, but we kind of substituted with the Monkees, at least for that genre for right now. But
of course, all these things are way before your time.
well,
of course, when you're in music, you're pretty much acclimated to what's going on out there and what happened before you were born, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, tickets are $15.
Yeah, that includes food and the shows. So that's Phil's doing our food again.
Really?
And he's doing some appetizers, some chicken wings and vegetable trays, and I think there's some stuffed mushrooms that he's going to bring. So, yeah, we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be some good food, some good music, and a good night overall. So
I think that's interesting, and I'm really glad that you are approaching this genre, because you don't see it that often. Sometimes bands play rock music during their presentations and stuff, but to have a choir do that, I think it's excellent. I think it's a good idea.
Well,
something different,
Yeah. Well, it's not only a fundraiser for us, but it's also an opportunity for the students to learn about the music that we're performing.
Right.
So it doubles as an educational experience as well.
Where can you get tickets?
If you want to call Brenda Fields, she is my ticket master, a wonderful lady. She has her home phone number and her cell phone number, and I can read those off for you guys. 440-593-3940 or 440-228-0787. They are also available at Gertie's Pharmacy, Orlando Brothers Golden Dawn, and Conneaut Savings Bank.
Very good. Very good. So if you're stopping to pick up a prescription, you can get them right there at Gertis, or get your groceries at Orlando Brothers, or if you're doing your banking at Conneaut Savings Bank, all good neighbors here in our community. We'll talk more about this in a second.
Sure.
Because you have something else coming up.
We do, and we actually, it's kind of already ongoing, but we haven't really put the word out there too much yet. But we have another fundraiser that we are working towards as a music department. This is including band, choir, middle school and high school students, and it's a dinner and a movie discount card, and it is a card that you can use to get a discount at various businesses, and it's really for anywhere around the country. Basically, you just visit the website, you type in where you're going to go, and it will bring up a list of businesses that have a discount in that area, and the various discounts that they have. They vary from store to store. So, but they include Tinseltown, Cinemark, Applebee's, Dunkin' Donuts, Fandango, Pizza Hut, Perkins, things like that. So,
now how, like, say for instance, I'd be in, because I'm a movie buff. Would I? how do I get involved with this?
If you want to give a call to the high school or the middle school, or email myself or Dan, our emails are right on the school website. Or if you know a student at the high school or the middle school and you would like to, that you know is in the music department, and you can give them a ring, and I'm sure they'll put your name down.
Okay. So it's $10.
And it's good for a year.
Good for a year.
So.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's something different. Before we get back to the cabaret, you had one, was it last year? And that was, what was the theme on that one?
Last year we did like a Disney cabaret.
Was it Disney? Okay. So you've been busy. You had a lot of shows that you did this year, or what?
Yeah, we've been doing a lot. Well, last year we had our Disney cabaret, and then the morning following our Disney cabaret, we left for Disney with the marching band.
Oh, that's right.
So we had a great trip in Disney for that, and the kids did really well. And then that was kind of our last big hurrah for the end of the year at that point. But then this year, we've had our normal concert schedule. Our show choir did the tour of the schools right before Christmas break, and they went around and they performed their shows for all the students in the district.
Okay.
Ever since then, we've been busy with some solo and ensemble competitions. We just recently hosted the middle school solo and ensemble competition at the middle school.
Okay.
So that was just a couple weeks ago. And now we're gearing up for our cabaret. So
a lot of people have the misconception you just do the high school. You do the younger kids too.
Yeah. I start at 6th grade. They have me in 6th grade. Yeah.
Okay. And then like for summer months, what do you do then? Do you guys take it off then?
No.
No. You wish you could.
Some days I wish I could. No, it's always pretty busy because in the summer months then we're preparing for marching band camp and for 4th of July parade, and we're doing all the marching band things. So
really,
actually, in fact, after this week, the week right after cabaret, I've got drill team majorette auditions, and then the week following, I've got show choir auditions for the next year.
Okay, wait a minute now. Wait. So you just don't do choir?
No.
You do.
I do general music, choir general music is for 6th grade. I do choir 7 through 12.
Okay.
Then I help our new band director, Dan Summers.
You do?
I help him with the marching band, and then I also help out with the drill team at majorettes. Yeah.
I did not know any of that. That you did the drill team and majorettes too.
Yeah. It's a busy life.
Yeah. So then you do have a pretty full summer then too, because the football season is right after August.
Right. Yep.
Or maybe at the end of August.
Yeah, usually at the end of August.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm really impressed. I've said this many times about what's happening at the Spark out there. You know, the football field and the track and all that stuff.
It's beautiful, yeah.
It is. They have a big event coming up. We're having a gal by the name of Chrissy Tobias come on tomorrow to talk about a 5K run they're having out there.
Right, yeah.
Are you a runner?
Not really.
There's somebody else I was thinking about. I thought maybe you were.
I wish. I just no.
I don't have it either.
I just don't have it. No.
But this is amazing. So you're off this week, huh?
Yes, we are. Well, yes, off this week. Yep.
And then you go back Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then you'll kick back into practices again.
Right. Yep. And we'll kick right back into some practices.
So what Megan is here about really is the Rockin' Cabaret that's coming up on April 9th and 10th. And it's going to be at the Conneaut High School cafeteria, featuring songs from the 50s, 60s, 70s,
80s, 90s, and 2000s.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What would you have like for 2000s?
I have a few kids. I allow the kids, this is kind of their opportunity if they would like to do a solo. They audition to do some solos. Yeah, I have some students that I think there's a Paramore song, Fall Out Boy. I know we have a Nirvana song for the 90s. So yeah, there's not too many because I only tried to keep it to about 1 or 2 songs per decade, so we didn't stretch for 3 hours.
Right. How long is the show?
It'll probably be about an hour and a half.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Probably in a situation like this, Megan, you really want to make it not only a nice show, but you want to make it fun for these kids. You know, I think that would have to be important. So they're loose and they're relaxed when they go out there and perform. I think this is really a really good idea. I really do.
Well, thank you.
Tell us again what time and all that stuff.
It is April 9th and 10th. It starts at 7 p.m. in the CHS cafeteria. And tickets are $15. That covers your food and the show. And our ticket master is Brenda Fields. You can call her at 593-3940 or 228-0787. And if you don't want to call, you can also get tickets at area businesses like Gertie's Pharmacy, Orlando Brothers Golden Dawn, and Conneaut Savings Bank. And we want to thank those businesses for helping us out and providing tickets and selling those tickets for us as well. They're a great help.
Megan, and now when you're doing these songs, do you have music accompaniment with this, or?
A lot of the music, we have a few songs that have piano that will be an acoustic piano that will be there to accompany them. But a lot of these, since I don't have an accompanist to help me out during the day, we have background track recordings, so CD recordings that help us out. Since we don't have all the instruments there together, especially for rock, you really won't want the drums and the guitar and the piano. But since we don't have all the time to put all of that together, we use the CD recordings.
Okay. Can you get those? I mean, can you just get the musical versions of the background music? You can. Yep. Because there was a machine that I was looking into a few years ago where you could get rid of the voice and use the same, you know. Yeah. I don't know if they still make those or not, but I was looking into that. You know. Yeah. Well, this seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. April 9th and 10th at the Conneaut High School cafeteria. And anything else coming up that's going to be on your agenda here?
We're just going to be finishing out the rest of the year at that point. I know we will be having a spring concert at the middle school, and I believe that's May. I believe it's May 14th. And then our high school Pops concert will be May 21st. So we'll just be finishing out the year with those concerts.
And in your school year ends in the first part of June?
Yeah.
And then you're done. Well, you're not.
We're not done, but yes and no.
Yeah. So you have still some work to do then before the end of the school year is over. Yeah. Does it affect you? Well, teachers have to stay over because of these snow calamity days. Do you have to work extra hours or anything? Do you know?
As far as I know, yes.
You would too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, Megan, I wish you well. I think this is a great idea, and I think that it's going to be a big success. And if you'd leave this with me, I'll keep announcing it.
Sure.
If that's okay.
Oh, yes, please.
And then, you want me to still announce this too?
Sure, if you'd like to.
How long does that go on then?
We are selling until April 13th.
Okay, is that on?
I can write that on there for you.
I can write it.
There's a back. I didn't get the chance to copy the back for it.
Oh, okay.
So.
April 13th?
13th, yep.
13th deadline. Okay, good deal.
Yep. And we'd appreciate any help that we can get with that. There's quite a few things that we are fundraising for that will be some major purchases for us. So.
What do you need to get?
Well, our band truck is kind of on its last legs right now. So we are looking to hopefully someday in the future find a solution for that. And then our concert choir robes are also
tattered.
Yes, a little bit tattered and frayed. So we are also looking to hopefully purchase some new choir robes.
So maybe you want to explain that before you go too on the dinner and movie.
Yeah, I can explain that one again. The dinner and a movie discount card is another fundraiser for us, as well as the cabaret. That is a card it's a $10 card, and it's good for a whole year, and it will give you discounts on various businesses, and it's for all over the country. Basically, you just go to the website and you can type in the zip code that you're going to be going to, and it will bring up a list of businesses that will have discounts for you in that area. Including Cinemark, Tinseltown, Fandango, if you're a movie buff, Applebee's, Subway, Dunkin' Donuts, Perkins. There's a lot of different businesses. So.
Excellent, excellent. All right, Megan, I thank you. Don't be such a stranger. Come back and see us more often.
Try.
I know it's
try
hard
not
for you to do because of school, and that,
Yeah.
and actually you can only schedule this week because you're off.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, come back and tell us all about the exciting things that are happening at Conneaut High School and Choir. Okay.
I will.
All right.
Yes. Thanks for having me.